This is like put you on with our last interview of the day here at the Lehigh Valley Hip Hop Mixer. Man, Steel Sax, Bethlehem, PA, Arts Quest with Big Bank Couture, a local entrepreneur, designer,
Creator.
fashionista. I don't know, is it the word? Do people use that word?
Just a creative, man.
Creative? All right, word. Well, you know
All
what?
the way around.
We'll let you lead it in and tell people about yourself a little bit.
What's up, guys? My name's Jared Salka. Originally from the area, Lehigh Valley area, Allentown, Whitehall area. Started my brand 4 years ago, Big Bank Couture. It's pretty much everywhere in the valley. If you look up, you might not notice, but you probably seen somebody rocking it. Started 4 years ago. You know, it's been a dope run. Started out my trunk to a closet space to a store on 8th Street, Allentown. To a kiosk in the Lehigh Valley Mall, and now to a brick and mortar store in the mall. So yeah, it's been a dope 4 years.
That's what's up, man. What? Easy question. I feel like what inspired you to start making clothes, man? Like designing clothes.
Well, Big Bang, you know, I've been around for a little while. You know, I lived in Atlanta for a few years. Young, I definitely had my way. You know, I might not have made the best decisions, but you know, like the Big Bang lifestyle I was living that, you know, and then bad decisions to turn to jail time and prison time and all that. And my first time being there, you know, I just knew that that's not what I wanted to do. And I already had like the idea for fashion. I was already into like the fashion thing, getting dressed and stuff like that. So, you know, I kind of had some logos drawn up while I was away. I got a piggy bank tatted on my leg before I went away. So, you know, like while I was there, I just knew that that's what I was gonna do when I get out. Just push the brand, and I knew what I was capable of. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so July 31st, 2018, I got out of there, and I never looked back since.
That's what's up, man. It's growth, obviously too. Like you mean,
Sure.
like because a lot of times, you know,
Total 180.
yeah, and that's kind of what you want to happen, right?
sure,
You know what I mean, were there any brands, man, that inspired you at all, or were you just kind of
Growing
like
up as a kid, dressing up in high school, whatever.
I wouldn't say as a kid. I got into I've been into fashion, you know, like high school was like True Religion and like Polo Ralph Lauren, you know, the rugby. You know, you know, we ran for best dressed in high school, you know, like that was our thing. But I say like after high school, like I think Atlanta kind of opened me up to a lot of things. And, you know, like Off-White, obviously rest in peace to Virgil. He was a big time creator.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's one of the best designers probably to live. Just like his collabs with Louis Vuitton and Off-White. I was also like Hood by Air. I used to wear a lot like Balmain Paris. Just, you know, like Amiri now, stuff I look up to. I look up to all the designer brands, but Big Bang at the end of the day is my designer, you know? So like I still wear jeans maybe and stuff like that, like stuff that I don't drop, but all I need is Big Bang, and I'm straight with that.
That's what's up. What you got?
I guess you mentioned one already, but would you have any other inspirations creative-wise? I guess it don't even have to be, you know, fashion per se, but any other inspirations?
Honestly, I probably do. I may not think on the top of my head right now. But I'm an only child, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up like kind of like by myself. I won't say I'm a loner, but I'm a loner. And I teach myself like a lot. I feel like experience is your best teacher, you know what I'm saying? So me being in certain situations, I feel like kind of taught me and kind of inspired me to be better. Obviously, like there's always been like role models around and people you look up to, you know what I'm saying? But I can't really think of nobody off the head that kind of like inspired me. Like other than like I said, like Virgil, like I mean, like the designers. I always everybody like money, you know what I'm saying? So like I always wanted to figure out a way how to use my I guess street smarts in a good way, you know what I'm saying? So it just been working. Like I just you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I just been rolling with it. You know, I learn something every day. This fashion show. I never did no fashion show.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I would never. I've been stressed out. I'm so happy it's done. But,
How'd it go?
It was dope. I think it was dope as hell.
We missed everything.
I
Sorry.
so
He was out there.
sad.
Yeah, it was dope as hell. I wanted to keep it me. you know, I want everything organic on my brand, like from my business cards to everything, you know, and
That's your hat too.
yeah,
That's
everything I got
fire.
on other than the jeans.
I've definitely
Fire.
seen your shit being worn.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Through,
Yeah. Cash only, no friends, like that's
for
all.
sure, for
The love,
sure.
money, the heart with like the money and stuff.
Yeah,
Like those are
yeah.
all like kind of like my classics. But yeah, like you know, I just been grinding, man. Like I just excited to see the growth and just keep getting bigger. You know, I don't really get satisfied. Like this is not the pinnacle. You know, it's only up. You know, from here. So I feel like this might have helped me go a little bit more mainstream. Kind of like you know the mall made me mainstream. Also like now you guys might not ever seen the brand, but now you talk to me and stuff. You might
Yeah.
like, even if you guys don't shop, you guys come to the store, come check it out. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
and you'll see
you
you'll
like
see,
it. You tell other people.
yeah,
It's just like,
and you'll see how I'm carrying it though. Like you know, like I spent a lot of money on that store just cause you know like you gotta look like money to attract money. So that's
Right.
why like my product it catches people's eyes from all types of demographics too. You know what I'm saying? Like minorities, non-minorities, Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wear it. You know, and I got stuff for just about everybody. Everything unisex. I got kids clothes. I got sneakers in the store. That was a little adapting I had to do to trying to make it a one-stop shop. I got jeans in the store. I got just about anything that you could think of is in there. You know?
Would you say that's the goal to have to have a brand that everybody can wear, or do you mean because like broad appeal is kind of is a huge thing, but like do you?
that is cool. You have stuff for kids.
It also
and
could also
stuff.
yeah. I mean
how
like,
I like to do it is I kind of target my clientele. I'm not gonna say I don't. You know, obviously everybody wants the big spenders, and,
Right,
like,
yeah.
the people that like. I mean, I like people that appreciate quality.
Right.
That's what I say. All my stuff is quality. I'll spend the extra couple dollars on a blank T-shirt, knowing that it's 5 ounces thicker than like a Gildan shirt or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's like people kind of like. Nah, I don't want like I don't want to sound like the bad guy, but yeah, I just want everybody with money to be wearing my stuff. You
yeah.
know?
No, I mean that's kind of like
Yeah. Like I said, you guys didn't hear the show, but on stage I said like Big Bank is my designer. You know what I'm saying? Like this t-shirt $70. It's not a $20 t-shirt.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like and I do volume too. Like I didn't just drop like 5 of these shirts. It's like 100 of these. You know, so it's like it's just math. It's been good flips, but like I got a nice flow and a nice clientele that's been pretty like good with returning and
loyal,
stuff.
yeah.
Very loyal. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question because I know like they always say when you start a business people always quick to pay big bucks for stuff made by people they don't know versus
Right.
when they know somebody.
Right.
So when you started, man, and you obviously want this to be a designer, did you struggle with like where people are like, come on, man, you can give me for like 40 bucks? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like I know I'm sure it happened.
For sure.
Like,
I
I'm
mean,
sure
everybody wants a discount.
Yeah.
I stayed firm since I've started. I don't do those, and yeah. I mean, I've been confident from the beginning. Like I knew what I had, my product, and I'm not selling myself short. So
I mean, you kind of have to, right? You have to know.
Yeah,
yeah,
your
I'm
worth.
not saying. I mean, I'm saying like I'm not giving into the discounts and
Right,
stuff like
yeah.
that. Unless like you were somebody that was with me before this. You
Right.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you like one of my models. Like
Right,
most of my models, I knew them for over 10+ years. Like their outfits, I just gave them. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like I wasn't
yeah.
like, oh y'all gotta take these off and I'm gonna sell these. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
nah, it's love. I appreciate y'all for doing this for me. But yeah, I mean everybody know I do discounts. So that's why I either like the people shop with me
Or they don't.
Yeah, or they don't. Like, oh, he's charged $75 for a shirt, blah, blah, blah. Like, but there's 100 other people that come and buy that. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a loyalty program in my store, and it's every dollar you spend, you get a point, and as your points add up, you could get like free hats, get discounts on merch and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
So those are the guys I like to reward. You know what I'm saying?
Loyal customers.
Exactly.
Right,
And
yeah.
I can see how much you spent with me. You know what I mean? There's some people that spent $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 with me, just in clothes. And then there might be a new guy that come in my store I've never seen in my life, and he asks for a discount. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I?
Keep it moving.
Why would I give you a discount when I got a loyal
Yeah. person
person that just spent $3,000 with me, and I don't even give them discounts?
Right,
And they
yeah.
don't ask for one. So it's like, so my clientele is like I'm fine with targeting certain people. You know what I mean? And my stuff ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm fine with that because it's just like it's a boutique, you know.
Right,
It's exclusive, you know. If I reach out to Villa, I reach out to any of them big franchises, and like, hey, I wanna go wholesale or something like that. It'll depreciate my brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's 1,000 Big Bank shirts in every Villa in America, then it's not worth $75 no more. You know?
The prestige. The prestige. Yeah.
If you, and my store's an experience though. You know what I mean? It's nice in there. So it's like you go in there and like you forget you in the Lehigh Valley. You know what I'm saying? Like at the beginning of. I don't know if it was the beginning of the show or the end of the show, Bez was saying that he wanted like the Valley to kind of be like a baby Atlanta.
Yeah.
I mean, I lived in Atlanta. It's different out there, you know. Like you rubbing shoulders, just on the calm with just celebrities, influencers. You know what I'm saying? Like I see Cam Newton at the ice cream line.
Right.
You know, I see Lil Durk at Taco Bell. You know, you see Future at the clothing store. You know what I'm saying? It's like. It's just opportunity there, but the Valley has a lot of potential that is, I won't say hidden, but it's not out there as much.
It is untapped though. There's a lot of.
It's not out there as much, but we have a lot of potential. We got athletes, we got influencers, we got rappers, we got creators. We got pretty much everything here, and it's like people forget that this is the tri-state area. You know, New York is an hour and a half from here. Philly's an hour from here. DC's 2 hours from here. So it's like all the cities are right there. You know, like it's.
I mean, it starts with people like you, right? It starts with someone like you who created a premium clothing brand.
Yeah, that's why I try to inspire. I try to inspire the people. You know, a lot of people that do know me know my story. You know, they know where I started from and where I'm at now. So they've definitely seen the growth firsthand. I'm obviously on social media and stuff. So, you know, I'm posting when I first got out of jail to, just now I just posted a picture. You know, you could just see, you should see the growth and it's just like that. But yeah, like it starts with people like me, and it just starts with people wanting to work together. And everybody playing their role. You know, everybody can't be the man.
Right.
There's a podcast for you guys. You know that I'm a brand. You know there's rappers right there. You know, like everybody, everything ain't for everybody, and also like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just. Like you said, untapped. You know, it's there. Like, and it's like it's not even really stepping on toes or nothing either. Because at the end of the day, you guys have a podcast. You guys are in Easton. If someone else starts a podcast down the street, you know, like I'm down with them too. And it's like you got your viewers, you got your clientele, and you guys are gonna run your business and market your business however you guys feel necessary. And the other podcast, you know what I mean?
There's always enough for everybody to eat. I feel like, and not everything really, you know. It's
you gotta put that work in.
Yeah,
that's my thing too. I'm not giving nobody nothing. You know, like I worked my ass off. Late nights, you know, going to knack for graphic design, just getting better with my brand, learning a little marketing stuff, taking time out of my life situation, my life to get better. You know what I mean? Like to expand my brand, and you gotta take them risks too. You know, like I was the first brand in the Lehigh Valley Mall, so. You know, I emailed the leasing lady. I let her know what I had going on. This is pre-pandemic. This is before the pandemic. I had the lease in my email. I almost signed the lease, and the pandemic happened. So I already had, you know what I'm saying? I already was kind of like locked in with them. So right when the pandemic was pretty much like when people started coming back outside, I reached back out and I got the kiosk, and that was May 7th last year, 2021.
So go from there.
How did you get this? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. When did you? I know you said earlier that you wanted to use, I guess, your street smarts in a good way. You said so. I guess where did you get all this knowledge from? This business mindset, I guess, this entrepreneurial.
Man. Shout out my mama, man. Like I don't know, like she just retired from the military. You know, I just been an only child. I just looked up to like. The people that was doing well and just kind of just, you know how they say, like, you look at what the billionaires do and you just want to do the same thing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just take risks, you know? Like, everything ain't going to work. Like, I didn't even know if this was going to work. I was pretty sure it was going to work, the fashion show, but like.
But even if it doesn't, like, you'll probably be all right and then you do something else. You know?
And then it's like, also it's like my, I try to raise the bar. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it might have been decent to you guys, but if like it wasn't perfect for me, then I'm not content. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just like I'm not a perfectionist, but I'm kind of like perfectionist and just. I don't know. I'm like a sponge. You know, I soak up a lot of stuff. I see what other people do, and I just try to do it better.
It's the best way to be, probably. I think learning because you always learn something from somebody else.
Yeah,
take little bits.
Experience
take little
is your
bits
best
from-
teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, and there's things to learn too from today. Like we talk to artists, we talk to producers, we talk to a radio host guy. We never talking to a guy who's in fashion, and even with our podcast, we can pull things from everybody.
exactly.
Because there's always things to learn.
It's like life, you know what I mean? Like it's not
true.
just
It's
all these people
organic.
that succeed.
Yeah. Everything organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the best part. Like, if it's not authentic or something like that, like, I'm not interested in it. You know? So like, the same way that like I'll say like rappers, right? You know how rappers are. Some of them are gangsters and thugs, whatever. So you know, like rappers, you know how they rap. I'm not listening to a rapper that lives a facade. You know, like I sell bricks and I do this and I do that. But,
Right.
You know, like, but I got more money than you. So it's like I'm not gonna listen to you because like I mean I don't sell bricks, but but like you know what I'm saying I'm pretty well off. But so same thing when it comes to like brands and clothes and stuff. Like if I don't feel like it's authentic or organic, then you know, like I don't like it. You know, like it's just like all my stuff is like the big banks, like the pounds in plastic was like a shirt. You know, I had like all the states I've been in. Like I said, I've been to prison for credit card fraud and stuff. Like I tell my story through my clothes. You know, just how like the rappers they tell their story.
Yeah.
through
Their music,
songs and
that's
stuff. So,
true.
like,
It's a beautiful thing, man.
yeah,
honestly.
so I just, you know, like, and I am the creative behind everything. Like, my brand's versatile. It's not just one design. It's not just one logo. It's 1,000 different tees. You know, it's different hoodies. It's different colors, and it's just, you know,
Where does that creativity come from? Are you like just scribbling in a notebook? Like
Yeah, were you
spend countless
like
I don't know.
art
hours?
I'm just blessed, bro.
Were you always in art or something like that? Or
I
just-
can't draw for shit, bro.
Damn.
I'm the creative, man. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
like I got 4 designers and I'll be like, man, I need this and I want it like this. I need this color and like
And they'll draw it up
they'll
for you.
send something back. You know, I'll be like, I like that or I don't like that. You know, like because like, I always had an eye for fashion, so I do know what looks good on clothes and stuff.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
why
amazing about having
it's
a
like,
team.
yeah, and it's also like it's organic because like I said, I was into high school like best dressed and stuff. You know, like I didn't just pop up out of nowhere and like I'm gonna start a clothing line. You know, like I've been getting dressed for a little while. You know?
I think that's probably a crucial part. Like
Sure.
I could
You
not
gotta
just
like
hop,
it.
I couldn't hop out here to start making
And
being in fashion. Yeah,
it's,
there's no way.
it's hard. Like it's not easy. You know, like I done bought samples and stuff. I done bought orders of 80 sweatsuits and I didn't like them. You know, or I didn't like the quality or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of money. People don't realize. Like I pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's just me. I don't got no investors. I don't got no mentors. It's just me. All this is my cash, my whatever, my credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so damn, I was trying to get at something now. Looking up for. Fuck, my bad.
I like what you said about your shirts, though. How you were like, "No, I want to get one that better quality." Because like I feel that I'm like, "Wow,
See,
this
that's-
shirt's a
yeah,
piece of shit." And
that's-
another one's
yeah.
like more
Right,
thick.
yeah,
That's what I was trying to get at. Yeah, like it took a while also for me to get that. You know, like I definitely did bought in the beginning shirts was like, this shit, this is thin as hell.
Yeah.
Or, like this ain't like this shirt blank is like this is damn near better than a Mary or there's just like designer brands.
The
you
feel,
know,
the
like
quality.
even like when it comes to like Chrome Hearts and like Gallery Department and stuff like that. Those are big brands from like LA area. Like people tell me all the time, like, yo, that's on Gildan. You know, it's like, yo, it's like someone might order it, you know, the t-shirt like $50, $60 or whatever, but they like, yo, it's Gildan.
Yeah.
When he says Gildan, I know exactly what shirt you're talking about.
Yeah, of
too, 'cause
course.
I mean, Gildan,
Pretty sure
Hanes.
my work shirts are Gildan shirts. Probably.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just not
Yeah,
for me. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
it's-
Like,
hey,
and like I said, I target my people, so I target people that appreciate
Yeah.
this. you
High
know?
quality shit, right.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
Everything
that at all.
quality over quantity. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's how I always been. So
Sometimes I'll buy shitty shit, and then it
You won't even
tears, it
wear it.
rips,
Yeah.
it gets like that. I'm like, wow,
yeah.
quality.
I mean, like
last one.
my first outfit I wore out was my first outfit ever on the fashion show. I got my store is across from the embroidery shop in the mall, and that's where I got my first sample done. So it's crazy that like 4 years later, I got a store in there now. But that's what I wore, and it wasn't A1, but it was almost 5 years old now, and it looked fine. It still fit me, you know. So I guess I thought I gained weight, but I guess I ain't gained that much. But it still fit me. So it's like and then I still got people that be wearing stuff from 3 years ago, and I'll be like, damn, that shit it still look clean still, you know, like.
So let me ask you about the aesthetic and the theme of your brand. Like, how obviously this is a hip hop mixer. How does hip hop and music in general play a role in what you want for your brand?
I mean, we all know like hip hop and like rappers are like one of the biggest influencers. Everybody know to expand into that online space and e-commerce and stuff. You need influencers. Obviously, you know, like I said, I target my clientele, so most of my clientele is like hip hop related. You know what I'm saying? Or at least like my top clientele. You know, like they're in this space somehow, or they might be a DJ, or like you say you guys missed it, but there's a bunch of Big Bank in there just from like not my models. You know, just people wearing it.
Yeah. Johnny had a fire shirt on.
Yeah. Johnny. Yeah. Johnny, I know him for a minute, but so it's just like it's in my space, you know. Just looking for influencers. Obviously, I listen to hip hop. You know, I listen to rappers and stuff. I listen to music. So you know, I feel like it all goes hand in hand. You know, all artists. You know, they get dressed. You know, they want to get fly. They want to get swagged up. So I'll give that to them.
Do you have the same sense of pride when you see like a underground artist rocking your shit versus like somebody who's known and you see like, oh, they're still rocking my shit. I don't give a fuck who they. You mean like?
I mean, obviously, you see a big person wearing your stuff.
It's different.
Yeah. Like we had a couple people. We had Emmanuel Hansel. He's a basketball player. Yeah. He was out here. You know, it was organic though. I sent my guy to the league where he was playing at. I gave him a shirt and a hat. And next week he was at the Drew League. He had it on. You know, like I just started getting tags on my IG. Like,
that's tough.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh shit, he really wore that shit. So I was like, damn, like that's. Took the shot. I'm like, yeah. Feeling like, you know what I mean? Feeling like you made it. But I still get that same pride from our guys. I know like local artists, stuff like that. It's not organic. It's genuine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know them. You know, and I know they. I want to say I wouldn't be there if it wasn't for them, but I probably wouldn't be here if it was for them. Because at the end of the day, like, my customers definitely done promoted me, and they went above and beyond. You know, like they don't have to do everything they do. I always am gonna ask them like, yo, post on your story, tag me. You know, if you take a picture, tag me so I can repost, blah blah. But like, some of them just you know, they tag me up. They tell all their friends about me. I got some friends that like they in. You know, every time I see them, they want business cards. They're like, bro, when I went to the spot, everybody asked me where I got my shirt from. Like, yo, I went to New York with this on. Everybody wanted the shirt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so
that's gotta feel great though.
Hell yeah, bro. Just driving down the street and someone wearing my stuff. I don't even know them. You know, I was like, oh shit, it's dope. You
that's what's
I
up.
mean?
Yeah.
I didn't sell them that because when I first started, I sold everything. So I'm like, if they didn't get it from me, they stole it. Right. So like now it's like I got employees and stuff, but that's what's dope too. You know, I get to help my people feed their families, you know what I'm saying, children, or whatever, boss up in life. Yeah. So it's been dope that I've been blessed to be able to do that. You know, like my kids was here, they was in a fashion show.
That's dope.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, my son Jace is 9, so you know he got something to look up to. Mm-hmm. Like he went to school like last year. He was at Whitehall, like a kid had on a Big Bang hat. You know what I'm saying? In the class, but he was like, yo, my dad made that hat.
Yeah,
and the kid was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yeah.
Dude, if I was a kid,
man, watch I'm coming over dripped up.
If I was that kid, I was like, yo, my dad made that. I feel like the fucking
he
man.
came and told me that. I'm like, that's what's up, bro. Like, yeah. And then, I mean, like, he got all the custom stuff. So I never had that. You know what I mean? My pop wasn't there, so just dope. You know what I mean? I get to kind of just do everything my way. You know, everything's been organic. That's why the fashion show, like, this is urban wear. You know, it's not, this ain't Runway. This ain't America's Next Top Model.
Right, yeah.
It's me,
It's me.
And I think people are gonna appreciate that more than me trying to be something that I'm not.
Let me ask you this too. Obviously today was a huge networking event. Saw a lot of artists, man, and obviously, in the hip hop community, artists collaborate. They know each other. They all are aware of one another, usually for the most part. I'm not huge into fashion. I don't know one. I do know your brand.
Yeah.
I don't know one other person really like who does like clothing. I know from Easton. You
Okay.
know Nano?
Yeah, I know Nano.
Yeah. I mean, that's
He's a good dude.
Yeah. I'm like, how's that work in the fashion community? Do y'all all aware of one another? Do y'all ever like
Fashion community.
is y'all-
Sharks.
A little more strict. A little more,
Sharks.
yeah.
I mean, it's friendly competition, but just sharks. It's
Yeah.
like everybody wanna be the man.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with Nano though. That's my guy and stuff. But like we all trying to push our brands and we all trying to
Make money. and
make
shit,
it to the
yeah.
next level.
Right.
I mean, I only really wear my stuff just to be honest. There's no disrespect to no other brand.
No,
I got
yeah.
way too much of this stuff. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bro, I got my inventory is different, so it's like it's all I really wear, and I feel good. Like I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? But collabing and like in this space, it ain't been easy. Like there's Allentown brands and stuff. I mean,
I was just curious because I'm not into
I
that.
feel like I influenced a lot of like the new brands,
Yeah.
like because they see it's possible. I mean, literally July 31st, 2018 was 4 years ago and some change, and everybody saw it, but it was like rocket,
Yeah.
all of a sudden cash only, Big Bank, and then everybody got it on,
Yeah.
you just Big Bank in every club, every Friday, every Saturday, multiple, you know what I'm saying? But like, so now people really see it, and then like you see. Everybody can't do something like a fashion show, unrehearsed and on the spot, and it still went smooth. Like it's not easy, Like, but yeah, it's just a bunch of sharks. Like we all sharks, I'm not gonna say I'm the most collabing guy. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like we all gotta eat, man. Like,
I was just curious because I really know how
it's
that,
love
how
though.
that
I
works.
fuck with Nano for sure.
You don't know
He really
Knockout
knows
Club, Jared Vandercruz, by any chance?
Who?
Knockout Club in Easton, Easton kind of.
Sound mad familiar.
They don't really have their own
It's
brand
boxing?
though.
No, it's not like
That's
their own brand. It's
boxing,
like a
ain't it?
vintage. No.
Oh.
It's like a like clothes, whatever. But I
I
guess
know, like over here, they got like home base and stuff.
Yeah.
I heard of Knockout, but I don't
That's
go to
pretty
Easton. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not Easton.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't
stay out of
blame you.
Northampton County. Surprised they even came over here.
I guess the last thing that I would ask is, coming out from your position and I guess changing your life around and making something good out of yourself. Do you have any advice for, I guess, people maybe are in a bad situation
Advice, man, let that club alone, leave them girls alone, and get your credit right.
That is
Credit?
pretty fucking solid advice right there.
Credit is everything. Once
Right.
I've been cash only literally from the start. Just started getting my credit right, I'll say about a year or two ago. So much easier with credit. They're just giving you stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like if you take a little bit of time to get some knowledge, it's like credit cards and stuff. If you pay your statement balance, it's pretty much free. Like all the reward, like all my cash back and stuff. I mean, also you got to have a couple dollars to be able to maintain it, but you get there. You know what I mean? You build. So yeah, like credit is everything, man. Get your credit right. Get you an Apple Card. Go get you pre-approved for a secure credit card or something like that. And if you are a business owner, start working on your business credit also. Like I just recently financed an embroidery machine through my business. It's like a $20,000 machine, but that's because I got business credit. So now it's like a little $500 a month. That's a whole new avenue of money. Like now I cut out the middleman of making. Like, you know what I mean? I made this in the store.
It's fire.
So I cut out the middleman of embroidering my stuff, and also I'm networking. So you guys might need hats done. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So it's always.
I got a big ass head.
Whatever. If you need a shirt,
And I have a small ass head, so.
You got fat man sizes out here, man. I don't know.
Like you need
Does
hoodies
Big Bank
done?
Couture have a plus size section? 'Cause
For sure, I got
Hoodies would be
4X,
dope.
3X.
Oh,
all that good
shit,
stuff.
I'm about to come
trying
see you
tell
then,
you, I
because-
got flavors, man. I got.
I didn't
what
know. Because usually big men we get left out and shit, man.
Oh, big man. I mean, I spend money.
We have to go Lehigh
I
Valley Mall.
might charge you a little more. You know what I mean?
The material, man.
It's a little more material, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it's all there. I mean, because I
shit.
know big guys. It is tough for you
It
guys
is hard,
to
man.
find gear.
Nice stuff, man. Everything's It feels like everything's cheap to me for big guys.
Nah,
so
hell no. I had a 2X guy on my show. You know what I mean? I got 2X. I got like a little. Yeah, I got little lockers.
we're gonna
like
come up to the
2X,
store sometime,
3X.
man. We're gonna come up to the
Yeah.
store.
I do like custom orders, like I said. But yeah, if I give anybody, I say get your credit right. That's it. And stay out of trouble.
Where'd you get that business advice though? Like you be reading books, you be experienced, like just trial and error.
I was away for 15 months, man. Like, and I just knew I never, ever, ever wanted to do that again. So I just read every book I could. I read real estate. I just took my real estate class, so I got to take the exam now. But like, you know, it's just yeah,
Just
always
growing
something.
and learning, huh?
It's
Hell
networking,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Any of y'all want to buy a house, call me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that and I could sell clothes at the same time. So it's like, why not?
I mean, it's always good to have
it was
multiple.
only 3 months. Like, it's literally just be disciplined, you know? I mean, it's like, it's I guess I was kind of born with it, you know? Like, I wasn't really taught it. Like, you know, like my mom, she military background, so I kind of had a little bit of strict background, but I was also rebellious. So it's like, it's up and down. But yeah, like I read a lot of books and I just watch, like I said, watch the billionaires, get on YouTube, you know, see what other people are doing. Like Ian Dunlap, he's a stock guy. He's like Instagram's like the master investor. I watch him a lot. Earn Your Leisure, they're like stock guys. Yeah, like I'm into crypto and stuff. I lost a lot of fucking money on crypto, but you know, hopefully my Ethereum go back up soon. But you know, I mean, I'm into all that stuff. You know, just it's like a million ways to get paid. So
But word, man, we're not gonna hold you long because obviously this shit is like.
That's fine.
yeah, my brother outside probably what the fuck.
Yeah, we're the last ones. But real quick, just tell people where we can find you, man, on social, man.
At Big Bank Couture, BIGBANKCOUTURE, Instagram, Facebook, website shopbigbank.com. Got everything that's in the stores on the website. And I'm in the Lehigh Valley Mall. I'm in the upper level. I'm right next to K Jewelers and Children's Place.
Where come visit you sometime. I'm following you on Instagram
Hell
too
yeah.
right now.
Sure, for sure, yeah.
Thank you for your time, man. Everything you said. It was a different perspective.
Dropping knowledge.
Hey, man, I tried, man.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You too,
thank
my
you.
guys. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you. You gotta get a pic real quick.